All right. That's all we can do. What's up? How's your day? Not 21. Not so good. Currently in my internet connection there. I don't know. If there is like everything's going horribly wrong, then it's like, what do we do with that? You know, it's just bouncing back and forth. Like I can literally do nothing. And I'm going to have to be spending a whole freaking day dealing with ISP people that don't know a flipping thing. You know, dude, it took 4 technicians to come out to fix it the last time. And of course, it wasn't anything we were doing. Oh, the lines do seem to be having a problem. Brr, brr. Whatever. God. No, it's just, it's terrible because it's like I literally can't stream like this because all that happens is things get broken all the time. And then it's just, you know, it's not enjoyable for you. It's not enjoyable for me. Just set it on fire and walk away. I'm getting to that point in my career, man. I'd rather be bagging groceries at this point. Dude, with all the technical issues, you know what? I don't have a problem putting stuff in bags. You know, I don't have to worry about lag when I'm putting stuff in bags. Now it's worse, problem not solved. Well, that's typical, isn't it? It still says we're not dropping any frames, so I don't know what the hell the deal is. Like, we are not dropping frames, so then it has to be like Twitch, right? So, like, how is that? No drop frames. So it's either internet or actual Twitch. Bro. I don't know. I know we're just going to have to monitor, see what happens. It's all right. I don't know. Tell me about my day. Tell me about everything. Because, I don't know. This has been a disaster. Don't like it. It's very frustrating. Yeah. Oh, God. Now I got to go check the inspector. Inspector? No, man. Oh, God. Yeah, chat. I think this is not going to be a good, not going to be a good day. Not going to be a good day. No, because it's like all I can do is look at this thing and see if it levels off. You know, we had 2 blips.
Hello there, Pumpkin Guy. Hope you're well. Enjoyed the podcast, but are you no longer doing that every week?
We don't know. But we don't know what's going on. I don't even know if I can stream every week at this point. I don't know. Don't know, Glasgow. I'm super aggravated right now because internet's. Dude, it's like the middle of the day. Nobody's locally using it. You know? Is Twitch having issues? Somebody look it up. Twitch is a problem. It was bad last night. It's Twitch. Are you sure it's twitched? Bum, bum. Bam, bam. Yeah, of course the commercials are coming in. There was a freeze and then there was another one. It's good now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Still no drop frames. It's just the connections all over the place. So, again, I don't know. Well, it bothers me because I don't know what the problem is. And then I try to fix everything I can on my end. And then, you know, it turns out it's like a server or something. And I'm like, well, bleh. You know? I mean, I could change servers, but we already did that pre-stream just to make sure. So, not all the Twitch servers can be bad. Is that possible?
Be ready for PG to release Jim Tiny Rich, 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 Jim Tiny Rich.
That's not help. Oh, God. All right, so who's doing what? Matrix, hey, if I'm going to be aggravated, bro, Matrix Resurrections was flipping awful. It was terrible on every level. I'm not happy with it. I'm very upset. Very upset. Dun, dun, dun. Bam, 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 bam. Did anybody actually watch that? Because if you didn't, you know, consider yourself lucky. If you did, yeah, my condolences. I feel you. Dude, it was not good, man. It was not helping anybody. I can't even access the video settings after the stream just came back on. It's still saying that it ended. What? Oh, God. And then now it says 0 bits. What the hell, bro? This is real bad today. Yeah, we're gonna blip it. No, we just had a huge blip. Boop. Dude, I literally can't do anything about this. All right, dude, I hate doing this, but I'm literally gonna have to take this down. Because it is all over the place, and it's not even worth it at this point. Because I'm just gonna be looking at this thing, and nobody's gonna have fun. So, you know what? Boom. There you go. Zachariah, hi. Bad stream. What's up? Internet sucks. We haven't dropped any frames, but people seem to be having problems. You see those 2 bars?
Oh,
That was badness.
that looks like red badness.
Yeah, but it's like it still says we haven't dropped any frames, so we don't know whether it's us or actually Twitch. Somebody said there was Twitch issues, and then it's like I don't know. I'm just sitting here like an idiot. There, I don't know what to do.
Miro says I didn't see any blip.
You didn't see any blips.
So who's saying they're seeing?
Who's seen blips, and how is your connection? This is what I got to know. But then I'm looking at OBS itself, and it like drops down to like stupid things where it's like, nope.
All right, well, Pumpkin Guy, let me tell you what was
What?
happening to me yesterday.
What?
The green box was constantly red,
All right.
but I never dropped any frames. And
Okay.
people said it was tolerable.
I don't want tolerable. I want good. I want good. I don't do a lot here. I'm not playing Fortnite. I don't have some crazy things
Steve
happening.
Says everything is good. Take a poll.
I'm not doing a poll.
It's poopy sometimes.
At Jim Others, here's the settings I use for my potato. Settings, greater than video, greater than base resolution set to 1920 by
Yeah, I already-
1080.
I got 'em. You're good.
Output scale to
I got that.
1280
Yeah,
by 720.
Yeah. I got that.
Bandit says it looks fine on their end. So what was saying? Who was saying that it was bad?
I don't know. They said there was blips. So here's the thing, and I'm looking at the chart over here. And for those who can't see the chart, I don't think there's anything on there. No, that could be a problem. But basically, like I have a blip right now. It's like bloop, and then it just stopped. That is where you're getting like crazy frame drops and stuff. I can literally see it, and it's doing it in real time. It's actually live. This is live. So I'm looking at this chart over here off screen, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blips, but no drop frames.
Yeah, and it says it's stable, so don't worry about it. Just keep going. I just kept going with my stream last night. Nothing happened, and everybody was fine with it.
I'm even looking at the stats there. Look at that. Look at my stats.
Stop looking at the numbers. You didn't drop any frames. and
Look,
the thing
drop
didn't
frames.
crash, so
0.
good. Just let it go.
Yeah, but I want quality. I want quality for my people.
Most people say it's not doing bad.
Mm.
Right now it's good. It looks fine. I'm good here. So I don't know who's...
All right. Well,
let it go.
you're on phone, on Wi-Fi. On phone, on Wi-Fi. Well, that shouldn't matter. All right. Well, I guess we'll power.
Keep powering through. I powered through it yesterday.
I'm freaking pissed because I want things to work. Go.
If it's anything PG, it's Twitch. Other streamers I've watched have had issues. Some even the past broadcasts do not upload for a couple days.
Dope. So there you go. Maybe that's it. I know their uploads are terrible when I try to upload something. Try to put the podcast on there. It took forever. Dude, it was like 100 megabytes and it took a half hour. So maybe it is Twitch. Because when I uploaded it to YouTube, it was like, boom. It was like 3 seconds. All right, what are you doing?
I was playing Disney Rush.
See, it's not dropped frames. It's just buffering, lagging here and there. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. That might be them then. I don't know. Anger.
Don't worry, just power through.
Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. I do want coffee, chat. We're gonna reboot with coffee. Boop. Were you playing paparazzi?
No, I was playing way, and now I'm
Woo.
looking at Disney Rush.
42 months. Hope you liked the pics from Tower Records.
Where are they? I didn't even see them. Damn it. Are they in Discord? Where are they? Go.
Don't be mad, just don't your blessings you can do this at all. 20 years ago this wasn't even a pipe dream.
And life was a lot easier. Oh, God. What, you don't think it was? I found life to be less hectic and easier 20 years ago than it is now. Honestly, no joke. What? I feel like I actually work less. I work more now than I've ever done in my entire life. Let's see. Most likely, it's your bitrate settings need to be lower due to the upload speed. I know, it's pretty low now. It's at 4,300. Good vibes for Kitty Spider. Thank you. I mean, I could lower it on the fly. I don't know if the effects will take... Well, 4,300 is not a lot. Bro, it's not a lot, bro. Discord, General Sinliness channel. Thank you. I will look at that. I want to see things that are fun now. You know? 20 years ago, I was broke kid, so I can't say. Well, so was I. What's up? No, I don't want to throw a puppy at it. It won't upload. God. I don't know. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, I'm sorry you're being the experiment here, chat, but it's like I can't experiment unless I experiment. Let's see what my bit rate is here. Right. I used to have it at 5. Like 5 up. Yeah, it's at 4,300 now. So, you know, considering I'm broadcasting at what? 1600 by 900, that's not a lot. I'll drop it down to 4,000, see what happens. I don't know if it's going to take live anyway, so we shall see. And yes, I got that constant bit rate. I could do variable bit rate, but that's just going to mess things up. We'll see. All right, I lowered it. We'll see what happens. Find your inner peace and go to war with it. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? All right, Matrix, please. What is this? What, a bad mouth to Matrix? All of a sudden, everything goes to hell. We'll see. All right. Well, I'll look at the stats later. I can't be dwelling on it right now. Let me alt tab to where I need to be. Boop. Okay, there you go. Hey, all right. I say we restart the stream right now. Yeah, let's see. We'll do that and be like, only a movie stuff. Hey. And then we'll be like, hey, everybody, what's going on? Hey, dude, that was terrible. Let's see. I don't know. Duality, mankind, terrible. What's up? How's it going? And most likely everybody say I got that. What's up? Hey, Mid-Chan, hi. What's up? How's it going? Demon Skura, what's up? Starting over. Woo, I just made it. Yep. Hey, what's up? How's it, Erica? It's Wednesday. Go.
Sure, but do you think you could go around all day every day with promotional material trying to sell your content on the street? Streamlining may be complications, but it's worth it in the end.
You know what? At least I got out when I was trying to sell stuff on the street. I feel like I made more sales too, because people viewed me as a human being trying to sell things. Buy my comic book, please. They're like, yeah, what is it, $5? No, it's only like $3. Oh, all right. Here you go. It's $3. Do it now. It's like I can literally reach 100,000 people and like 5 people will buy stuff. Oh, God. I was so disappointed for Matrix Resurrections. I was excited that I went to the cinema and plot just ruined it for me. Yeah, the plot was just stupid. Dude, what? The squirrels equated it to like bargain bin fanfic. It was bad on like every level. Even the fight scenes were just, oh my God. It was, God. They should have held off on that movie until they could have gotten Hugo Weaving to be Mr. Smith or Agent Smith. Tax season, still poor. Yep. But you had to deal with humans. Yeah, but at least I worked on my social skills. You know. I think we'll still have a foamy shirt from Hot Topic. Yeah, there you go. So when the ads were rolling before, but I could have watched the stream. Leave ads muted, but I was like, why this? Yeah, sure, why not? Duality, meme kind. Welcome back, Deja Vu. Yep. Lower to FPS 230. It's always at 30. I don't stream at 60 frames a second. What are you, nuts? What here needs to be 60 frames a second? My webcam can't even process 60 frames a second. The background, that's not 60 frames. Dude, Pando isn't even 60 frames a second. Why would I tell it to do 60 frames a second? What? Social skills. Yeah, because that panned out in the era of social media. Now you're just polite to... Yeah, pretty much. What are you going to do? But then that's always been the way, isn't it? Bump. Yeah, so Matrix Resurrections was just all over the map. Like, I feel like whoever wrote the script was like, all right, we're going to do Matrix, and I don't know what to do with this anymore, but video games, you know how to reskin characters in video games? We'll do that. There you go, reskins, and and the ending will be really like, wow, your mind was blown kind of thing. It wasn't. Slightly preachy. But anyway, God. Tax season. Oh God, that's right. I still got to do those. No, I know I got to pay, but I don't want to do it. But I got to. Hey, question, chat, bro. Did anybody here ever try mushroom coffee? I'm not even joking about that. There's actually mushroom coffee. And me being a connoisseur of all sorts of caffeinated beverages, mushroom coffee. Is that any good? Has anybody had it? Is it good? The only movie I'm looking forward to is John Wick 4. Yeah, even Keanu Reeves wasn't that great in Matrix Resurrections. I felt like... No. Well, whatever. Mushroom coffee. It is a thing. Depends how badly it got you to the writers. The initial draft was a way to work through grief after their folk side. What? What? Come on. Let's see. What, somebody has? What, you got mushroom coffee right now? How is it? How's it taste? It's okay? No, because the only non-coffee coffee I've actually had that was relatively decent was Puro, which was what is it? Hickory, chicory, something kind of thing. And that was like, all right, but, you know. It's okay. It's okay. Mushroom coffee. Are you sure it isn't tea? They said it's coffee. They say there's caffeine in it. I don't know if it's true. Thanks for the follow. What's up? I've had some coffee with mushrooms in it and cream and sugar. Not too bad. Oh. Earthy and grainy. Oh, God. Oh, so like hummus. No, not that I'm aware of, but then again, I do buy cheap Walmart brands. Yeah, there you go. Oh, speaking of, thanks for the follow. Speaking of cheap brands, anybody get like store brand hummus? Not a lot of people eat hummus, but for those who do, you ever have like the generic store? They are so bad. No, man, I got store brand hummus, and I thought I was eating like something you would put in a car. That's the only way I could equate it. I felt like this belongs in an automobile for some purpose that I do not know of. You know, like a grease or, oh, God, it's so bad. Mushroom coffee has lower caffeine in it. Yeah, so I've heard. Dude, I get so much caffeine during the day, switching it up every once in a while ain't gonna hurt me. If you add fungi to your coffee, does it add mushroom to the mug? I don't know. I see what you did there. Coffee is a blend of coffee beans. So it's a blend of coffee beans and mushrooms. I wonder how that works, man. I'm gonna try that one day. All right, so I was curious if anyone's just like, no, I had this and it is the worst thing ever. Don't drink it. Because I saw it in a store and I'm like, oh, look at that. I give me a mushroom. I don't know about this. You know, because it is a little expensive. I'm like, dude, it's just mushrooms. Come on. All these is about the only tolerable store brand hummus I've ever had. Yeah, we've had, well, in our region, we have ShopRites and Stop and Shops and, what's that other one? Big Y. And then there's, what's the other flipping one? Well, Walmart. Target. I don't know. I've never had Target hummus. I don't even know if they have Target hummus. It's Target hummus. Seems weird. God, I keep looking at my bit rate bouncing around. I'm so angry right now. Not aware of it, but then read that. Costco, they're too, but I never got it from them. So I don't know if Costco's actually good. Isn't that Costco's the place with the hot dogs? I haven't been there in so long. I like hummus with veggie chips. I don't do store brand hummus unless it's Sabra. Sabra. Yeah, they're pretty good. What was the other one that was good? Oh my God. I actually had a really good hummus. It was a smoked pepper hummus from Boar's Head. Oh my God. It's like eating barbecue sauce as a dip. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's really potent too. Bob, what's up? How's it going? Bob Blazer, how's it going? Bum, bum. Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up? Don't mind our weird squiffy internet thing going on there. Apparently something's happening. Stu Leonard's. Oh my God, there is a Stu Leonard's. God, I haven't been there for a while. They probably actually got good stuff. Their brands are usually pretty good. God. Oh, man. I used to go there like pre-pandemic because you used to give out free samples and stuff. Oh, my God. I used to eat it all the time. It was very good. Mm. The tahini conspiracy. I got a chickpea salad. That was pretty good. I think that was, I don't know, so whoever's got the green box. I can't remember the name of brand names. I just looked for the sale tags on the aisle. I'm like, that's on sale. Put it in. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Costco makes excellent pizza and churros. Really? Costco makes good pizzas? That's actually mesmerizing to me. Though, I mean, it's pizza. You can only mess it up so much. I don't know. Whatever you're going to do. No, you can mess up a pizza, all right? Oh, speaking of messing things up, did anybody see the trailer for the Night Court series? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, okay, for those who don't know Night Court, it was basically an old TV show about kind of a quirky judge and, you know, the people that work at a night court. Boom.
My resolution last year was master my reaction to negative stimuli. Actually succeeded. Now I'm more confused by people's anger than anything. First works problems no longer move me.
Ah, there you go. Nice. Sometimes they're the only problems worth complaining about, though, because the other ones are just way out of your control. I love Costco Supreme Pizza. Cook all the way through with a slight nice crunch to it. Ooh, crunch. Thank you. Go. I say I'm a fan of Jermaine and that talking video series. The talking video series. Which one's that? The squirrels? Squirrels and robots. Bum, bum. Yes, Costco pizza is great and I love everything. Really? All right. Dude, next time I go to Costco, I'm loading up on pizzas then. Nice. What the bleep? How can they make a night court these days? They're trying. No, if you watched the trailer, what was his name? The lawyer, God, the John Larroquette character. I forget the actual, what was it, Dan in there? I forget. Apparently he comes back, but he's like a little disheveled and whatnot. I don't know what's going on. Well, yeah, I saw the trailer. Looked terrible. Yeah, okay, it wasn't just me. Because I saw it, I'm watching this, and I'm just like, this is, no. No! No, he said from the back of the room. You know, but everybody ignored him, and they greenlit the series anyway. Oh, God. I know John Larroquette's usually really good. And if there's a reason to watch it, it's for him. But other than that, it's like a pass. I just read that, Bob. I just read that. You cut and pasted that, and I read it prior. Though in your defense, you might have been in a buffering zone there. Dude, I brrred the internet. Dan Fielding. Dan Fielding. There you go. Thank you. I don't know why they would... Like, I don't know how they would actually reboot that now. It doesn't seem like it would hit well. I can see the internet now. Cancel Dan Fielding. Well, yeah. I think that's the aspect of the character they're going to try to play up where he learns a lesson on how to be a better person. Some people like that are very toxic or just funny. You know, you don't condone what they may say or do, but they can be hilarious at times. You know, just because they're bombastic and weird. The world needs bombastic and weird, all right? You can make everything super squeaky clean and nice, and we just have a bland field of boring. Since you lowered down to 4K bits, I'm not had a buffering yet. All right, well, that's good to know. We shall see. I know, I guess I'll keep it at that. But I'm still going to call the ISP and complain. What? No, because I don't trust them, all right? There was only 300. That's 300 less. I was at 4,300. Now I'm at 4. It's ridiculous. Speaking of TV reboots, have you seen the True Lies TV? There's a True Lies TV show? Why is there a True Lies TV show? That doesn't even make any sense. Really? I didn't even know that existed. So, I mean, that's your answer. I really didn't. Wow. I didn't... Brr. Really? Oh, my God. Oh, but speaking of things... Oh, God. Okay. You know, everyone who's a real big fan of the Snyderverse of DC Comics, they're really trying to get Netflix to continue the Snyderverse somehow. So I'm thinking they're trying to get Netflix to work with Warner Brothers, fund the Snyderverse, and then Warner Brothers gets a little kickback. And I'm like, yo, Snyderverse fans, I appreciate the passion that you have, but bruh, let it go. Let it go. It ain't gonna happen. Because even the Snyderverse wasn't that great to begin with, okay? It was very, It wasn't that great. Tom Arnold needs work, does he? He's actually going to be in something, right? Or is that Randy Quaid? I for some reason, I always used to mix up the two. Tom Arnold and Randy Quaid. I don't know why. That again. Yeah, we're never getting away from the Snyderverse until quite literally everybody is like in their 80s. You know, and you're still going to have that one fan. Henry Cavill could still play, Superman, even though he's like 85 years old. And Henry Cavill's going to be like, could you guys just stop? I'm playing Warcraft. Oh, man. That sounds stupid. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid, but, dude, crazed fans, who want to see more of a universe that was kind of meh to begin with. Again, Man of Steel was all right. Batman vs. Superman was okay. But Justice League, whether you look at the Snyder cut or who was the other guy? Josh Whedon cut? Bro, both of them were terrible. Like, the only reason I like the Snyder cut a little bit more, but then a little bit less, I liked it less because it was way too long, but I liked it more because at least they fleshed out Cyborg's backstory a bit. That was it. Other than that, I'm just like, dude, just, you know what? Take the fleshed out Cyborg story, put it in the other version, make the other version a little bit longer, but not 4 hours, dude. There's nothing interesting happening in that story for 4 hours. Yeah, I like the Whedon cut, though. It was all right, it was direct to the point, but the story itself was terrible. Will somebody deepfake James Bond and have Clive Owen play him just once? Oh, God. Oh, you know what I saw that was terrifying as deepfakes go? Arnold Schwarzenegger as Willy Wonka, the Gene Wilder one. Oof. That is the stuff of nightmares. Look it up if you want to be tortured for the rest of your life. The Oompa Loompas. Oh, God. You think I'm joking. It exists. There's so many weird deepfake things out there. It's crazy. What? Like Sylvester Stallone as the Terminator instead of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I feel like a lot of people have a lot of money, too much technology, and so much free time. I'm like, bro, why don't I have that free time? Because, okay, here's what I would do. If I was going to do deep fakes, okay, you know what I would be doing? Betty White as the Terminator, okay? No, how about Betty White as Thanos? That would be amazing to me. It's inevitable. Come on, that would be great. Anyway, we're talking about the Army of the Dead Rebel Moon Snyderverse. That one? No, Snyderverse as in superheroes. Not the other stuff. Like, they want Netflix to go to DC and basically continue Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, Justice League, and whatever the hell else is supposed to come after that. Yeah, that kind of thing. Leave it alone. Let it go, Someone deepfake Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka with Michael Jackson, which is fitting. Oh, I could totally see that. I could totally see that because I feel like that was the main inspiration for that. It's like the perpetual man-child who likes candy. It's weird. Oh, God. It just doesn't, it boggles my mind what people do with free time. But, oh, God, speaking of free time and boggling, they're going to try to make a Dungeons and Dragons series on Paramount Plus, which I'm not happy about. No, because I don't think we need it. I think they're going to try to make it like a, Game of Thrones, super fantasy stuff. Because the Willow series did good, right? And it's just like, oh, God. I don't know. I'm not happy with Wizards of the Coast going back on their OGL license for everybody. That's going to basically mess up, tabletop gaming in perpetuity if they do, in fact, revise it and release an OGL 1.1. It's going to be crazy. Open gaming license. Yeah. Piece of candy. It's like, what? I don't know. Do Dungeons and Dragons? I mean, there's endless stories involved in that. Fine, but I mean, do we need more of it? Let's see how the movie performs first before you start making whole series. All right. What do you think of previous Dungeons and Dragons movie? Oh, what, the one with one of the Wayans brothers in it? I mean, come on. Come on. What am I gonna do with that? We don't need that. I know you don't need that, but, you know, Wizards of the Coast is, who is owned by Hasbro. Basically, there was a board meeting, and someone's like, you're not properly monetizing it, so here we go. Wait till Dungeons and Dragons becomes this juggernaut of commerce and oversaturated franchise nonsense. What? They are literally trying to monetize the OGL license that has been free for everybody for 20 years. Yeah, 2 decades. All of a sudden, they're like, give me money? I'm like, come on, dude. You know? Wonder if Jermaine would end up falling into the fattening path again. I don't know. People seem to like that path, though. It's weird. Nah, whatever. I'm not going to even get into it. Let's see. Deepfakes seem like a crutch for actual creativity to me. I mean, it takes some crunching numbers to do and, you know, moving things around a bit. But, yeah, basically you're just standing on the shoulders of something better than they were, you know. No, deepfakes are interesting for, like, kind of thing. But, I mean, all the groundwork is there for you. There's nothing original. I figure if you're making an original movie, if you make an original movie and you're like, damn, I wish we had the acting power of fill in a blank, and then you deep fake somebody into that, fine. But taking an old film and being like, hey, I wonder what this would be like if we put in Sylvester Stallone as the, whatever. I don't know, as Indiana Jones. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all the work is done for you for the most part. Now, doing a deep fake does take a lot of work and processing and all that other stuff, but yeah. Vox Machina is what? D&D guys. Oh, yeah. For the OGL license, for those that didn't hear about it, basically anything that uses the D20 system, if the OGL 1.1 license comes out, they're going to have to pay royalties.
I'm convinced Succubus and Ooze was just Jermaine doing an online D&D campaign.
No, it's completely different. Fan theory blown up. Right. Fan theory is actually better, though. It was just a side thing. Oh, man. You mean since second edition, that was already just pay for extras in a book? That's because what? What? Have to pay. What? Not making any sense. Yeah, but there's like, bro, all those movies we actually watched, and I knew we shouldn't have watched them going in because, you know, the trailers alone just gave me the impression of being awful. So, The Batman, we didn't care for. Black Adam was dreadful. And James Gunn's Suicide Squad, it was marginally better than the other one, but at least the other one had less of a flashy music video, ADD YouTuber stringing things together sort of feel to it. You know? I really want Power Man Plus to do a new Jackass series. Just go on the internet. You know how many jackasses are on the internet doing stupid stuff? Falling off a cliff. Hey, look at me. Whoa. Hey, look at a selfie. I'm on top of the Empire State Building. No, I'm not. You know. What? Hey, it's unscripted and it's actual, real, 100% human idiocy. Nobody planned it. It just happened. I mean, to be very clearly, want to save whatever money I can get back for a bigger set of really nice colored pencils. Yay, colored pencils. What happened? Oh, that's the thing. I got a bad vibe from Critical Role. What? Degenerated a whole generation of what would have been good kids. Here's the thing. I never watched, like, Critical Role. I might have seen bits and pieces, but generally, I can't sit through a campaign of anything unless I'm in it. I'll sit through a campaign if I got control in it, you know, or a vested interest. But, you know, other characters saying, oh, I did this and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, whatever, dude. I don't care. Because I'm not invested in the characters, you know. I don't know. I can make up my own. And I can literally give a DM a run for their money, you know. So, well, a good D&D campaign is all about, like, story. There's some trickery going on. There's traps. There's, like, encounters, stuff like that. You know, stuff that keeps you on your toes, you know? And that's where it would get interesting. I feel like I'd be a better DM than an actual player. I did a couple of campaigns, and people were just like, dude, why are you so difficult? I'm like, because I'm difficult. It was wrong. The hell is wrong with Critical Role? I don't know. I haven't watched it. So is there something wrong with it? I don't know. But apparently, hey, if they do the OGL 1.1 license and that goes through, then I think Critical Role would actually have to pay royalties based on how much money they make. It's like a 20 to 25% cut. Yeah, so that's going to be shifting the tables a bit. Unlike Black Adam, which did not, shift the balance of power to anything. I think it shifted the balance of power back to Marvel, though. Exactly. People started cosplaying. Nah, I don't think I'll be doing that. D&D campaign, what? More orc, and I approve this message. I would do a weird one. I would do a weird one of just bizarre happenings. Relatively short, 1 or 2 hours. We can get through a story. You could do a one-on-one campaign kind of thing. I could play both parts. It'll be fine. And I would use a 6-sided dice instead of a 20 because you know what? I don't want to use a 20-sided dice anymore. Because Magic the Gathering people are ruining D&D. I haven't watched Critical Role, but I'll watch it just for Deborah Hall and Laura Bailey. Well, that's the problem. You don't just watch something because, whatever. Thought Black Adam was pretty good. Were you watching it? Or was it on in the background and you just looked during explosions? No, I find a lot of people watch a lot of material on in the background. And, I don't know if did you have a theater experience? Were you watching it on your phone? Or were you texting somebody instead? Speaking of Suicide Squad, will they release the year cut of the first movie? But I doubt it. And would it be any good? That director keeps popping up every once in a while. The director, Ayer, I forget his full name. But it's like, oh yeah, there's still a possibility for the Ayer cut for the original Suicide Squad film. And people are like, yeah, I guess release that. It's like, nobody cared. Oh, God. I was watching. Oh, you were actively watching it. Have you watched a lot of movies? No, I mean, here's the thing. If they like it, they like it. That's fine. But for my taste, I was just like, dude, why? And here's the thing. It wasn't terrible. But for me, if it's just middle of the road, I think it's terrible, honestly. I've gotten to that point in my life where I know there's, so much content out there that I don't want to waste my time on average, I don't want to waste my time on average people, average comics, average movies, average music. I want what my tastes consider to be a little bit above average, 4 to 5, all right? Nothing less, okay? I can't be dealing with 3-star movies right now. I need 4, at least, 4 to 5. I don't even know what that would quantify as. I can tolerate a 3.5, but I can't be dealing with like a 2.5, you know what I'm saying? Have you seen all 3 Pinocchio 2022 movies? No, I don't care about some wooden schmuck with a large nose. I really don't care. I'll see the Del Toro one eventually, but the Tom Hanks one I didn't care about. I didn't even know there was a third one. I just know there was the Del Toro and Tom Hanks. What the hell was the other one? What did you have? Discord server? Yes. There's a link somewhere. I think if you put exclamation Discord, it pops up. Or is that socials? I don't know. I haven't used it in so long. It's either socials or Discord. Probably socials. I thought it's better than most recent hero movies. I'm trying to think of recent superhero movies that I was like, oh, that was all right. I mean, Doctor Strange. I mean, Eternals doesn't count as a film to me. Thor: Love and Thunder I thought was middle of the road as well. I would equate it with Thor: Love and Thunder, actually. I would put them on the same level, like of equal thing. But, I didn't care for Thor: Love and Thunder either. So I was like, this is very middle of the road. Bleh. But at least Thor had a screaming goat, so it was okay. Third one has Pauly Shore. What? The third Pinocchio has Pauly Shore. How is that even humanly possible? There's a third Pinocchio movie that came out in 2022 with Pauly Shore. Oh my God. That is a lot. That's granted, it's in the public domain, but holy crap. Do we need 3 of them in 1 year? Dude, I'm going to get splinters watching this stuff. God. I'm getting coffee. Ugh. Boop. Hey, that one's cute. Nice. And it's gone. Pauly Shore is alive? Yeah, it doesn't even like a podcast or something. The Pauly Shore podcast. I don't know. You got a podcast with like 3 bickering squirrels. So, I mean, I guess I can't criticize Pauly Shore. Bro. Yes, I highly recommend go watching Del Toro's Pinocchio. It's very good. Oh, I can imagine it. I can imagine it. Didn't they say it took like 1,000 days to actually film the entire thing? That's like over 3 years making this thing. You know? So yeah, I mean, I'll give it a shot merely for the effort that was put into it. I still want to see the Mad God. That's also another what do you call it? Stop motion kind of thing. Bump bump. Why are any of the Jersey people still alive? What, you mean like Jersey Shore people? I don't know. Nothing tragic has happened yet. I say yet. They are from Jersey. 3 Pinocchio movies in 1 year is way too many. Yeah, well, this is why public domain isn't always a good thing. But hey, Sherlock Holmes is in a public domain now. Officially. You know, he can smile again. Oh, God. I cannot believe there was just such a weird stipulations about Sherlock Holmes and whatnot as far as it falling into public domain. But, you know, it is what it is. What? Dude, the Doyle estate must just be like crazy right now, right? They'd be like, oh my God, no. You know, they were living off royalties and stuff. Did you hear about the VR headset? Is on a website for $1,400. Depends on the headset. Which one is it? Dude, VR headsets are getting stupid expensive now. I think Apple's VR headset's going to be grossly overpriced. Okay, I'm now in your Discord. Thank you. You're welcome. Be nice there. Wow. Thank you for subscribing, Jacqueline. Thank you. Boom. No, Pauly Shore is not still relevant, but they're still alive. You know, I didn't even know they were still doing things until relatively recently. But then they take a break after a while, like they were doing that whole dude kind of thing back in the day. They were the quintessential dude, man. What's up, bro? You know, from I think like early 90s or something. And then they just kind of like, all right, we're good here. You know, it mixed Pauly D and Jersey Shore again. Oh. Now, Pauly Shore's old school. Wonder what a Telltale Sherlock Holmes game would have been like. Well, that's a possibility now if you think about it. Dude, I can make a Sherlock Holmes series now. You know, Sherlock Holmes in the case of the missing bagel, you know? And he's got to get a squirrel partner. See? It just turns out Pillsy ate it and forgot about it. Let's see. What we got? The Mega Quest Pro? What? Come on. It's the Mega Quest Pro. It's got Pro and Mega in it. So there you go. That's why it's $1,400. Accept the inventory discard. Hey, nice. Be nice. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, so I'm good. Wow. Jeez. All right. What's up?
It's Apple. They're outdated the day of release by their competitions. You're only really paying for the Bitten Apple logo.
Yeah, man. You got to have that Bitten Apple logo on your thing, man. It's so cool. What? Hey, dude, anytime I've had an Apple phone, I usually put it in a case that covers up the logo anyway, so who cares? Lots of branching paths, but it'll lead to the same ending. I thought Sherlock Holmes is always public domain. No, the Doyle estate was fighting it, and it was like certain characteristics were in the public domain, but other ones weren't. Like, Sherlock Holmes in film, what was it? Like, I think he couldn't show emotion or something based on the set of characteristics that were in the public. I don't know what the hell it was. It was really bizarre. That's why, like, IGN just did an article. Sherlock Holmes is in a public domain and can now smile. And I'm like, what? Yeah. So, no, there was a, I think it was a couple of years ago. There was like, they were really fighting it. But, we got VC on Discord. Can we watch Pinocchio, A True Story? What? Dude, do you know? You know, little time. Okay, here's the thing. If you're new here, my time invested in social media is like, here, I posted a thing. I'm super quick. I'm in and out. All right. I can't be dealing with things. This is it. This is my social media right now. I really thought Sherlock Holmes was in the public domain. Well, I mean, you can look it up. There's a whole thing now. Now it is. Just like Winnie the Pooh. And that's why it's going to be a horror movie. Good. Well, they're also making a Pinocchio horror movie, and they're trying to do a Peter Pan horror movie. Same person. And then I think some other thing. I think it was Bambi. They're trying to do a Bambi horror movie. Basically, anything that went into the public domain, they're like, we're going to do that and make it a horror movie. Yeah. So, oh, God. I make Winnie the Pooh a horror movie. It would have been nicer if it was animated. You know, dude, that Winnie the Pooh horror movie that's coming out, if that was animated in the style of, like, the old cartoons, that would have been hilarious. This movie's just got some people with masks on. Just, you know, it's like, come on. Still says we haven't dropped any frames. Weird. Really thought Disney owns Winnie the Pooh. I think they did, but it's in the public domain now. Mickey Mouse is going to be soon. I can't wait till the Mickey Mouse murder spree movies that come out after the mouse is in public domain. Bambi's already a horror movie. Well, you know what I'm saying. Like an actual one. Not a cartoony kind of one. I know I want Evil Dead Rise to come out. I want to watch that. It was good. It's going to be good. I'm going to say it's going to be good. But you know what's not going to be good? Bro. Does anybody... Oh, God. You know Asylum Films? They've made such great films as Sharknado, Transmorphers, The Day the Earth Stopped, a unnecessary sequel to War of the Worlds, and Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies. They make mockbusters. Okay? Go.
They own a version of Winnie the Pooh with a red shirt. Winnie the Pooh just can't be in a red shirt to be public domain.
Really? Really? Winnie the Pooh's in a public domain unless he's got a red shirt on, then he's owned by Disney. What the hell? How does that even work? How is that even legal? So what? Okay, hypothetically, if they give Mickey Mouse a baseball hat, basically it's not, you can't go into the public domain now. That's stupid. Whatever. Pinocchio's Revenge. Well, I mean, you know, Pinocchio's been in the public domain since forever, I think. Like, that's a really old story. Oh, yeah, The Asylum. They're making a 2025 Armageddon movie, which essentially they're throwing all the characters they had from their better-known movies into a one giant film that still looks terrible. Like, I don't even know what they're doing. There's going to be giant octopus, sharks, just little robots flying around. It's... I'm like, what is going on in these offices? I feel like they have a vending machine of medicinals they shouldn't be using. Sharknado, a movie that got a crossover with Archie. Did it? What? Archie, please. Like, it's so weird to wait. Whatever. I mean, people just keep making crap, and that's fine. I'm just like, whatever. Whatever, man. Hogwarts Legacy is going to have Simon Pegg in it. Yay. I don't know. I think they're doing a voice for one of the characters, so that's good. They're usually good at voice act. Whatever. Steamboat Killy? Oh, God. Well, every year there's a whole list of stuff that ends up in the public domain. In 2023, it was what? Sherlock Holmes. What was the other one? There was another important one. There was an important one. I forget what it was, though. It's like completely fell out of my head. Whatever. I can't believe Sharknado... Did Sharknado actually have a crossover with Archie? Like Archie Comics? Because that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how does it even work? How does that even work? I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Just wait. Did they ever make a sequel to Belko Excitement? What? Isn't Belko a door? Isn't that a type of door? Belko doors? Don't they usually lead to basements or something? This is some Belko Excitement. These are exciting doors to a basement. Arachnado. That would probably be scarier for people who have arachnophobia. Yeah. Spiders raining from the sky like little bits of candy. No. Imagine if these were spiders, not cute candies. It'd be scary. Bilko. So it's Bilko? All right. Belko. I don't know. I've actually never heard of it. Oh. Creative minds are truly dying. Well, it's hard. Creativity's hard. This is why there's Chat GPT, so people can just basically type in a word and get a whole article written for them. Yeah, for those that don't know, the Chat GPT is basically AI writing. So, you write in, person does this, and, it'll give you a whole long story. So, whatever. What? And then you're going to have all the tech bros being like, dude, I wrote 30 novels in a week. I'll be like, you didn't. You didn't. No, I did. They're on Amazon. Okay. Sure. Raining spiders is an actual thing. No. Bum, 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 bum. Spiders. Let me get more coffee. And let me know how the buffering / things are. It still says we haven't dropped any frames. This is why it's so confusing to me. Oh, that is terrible coffee. Oh, God. Oof, that's awful. It's very bitter. It's bitter. The technology to allow spiders to talk to cats. Oh, we don't need that. Stop pawing at me. Has there been a really good spider movie? There hasn't been a really good spider movie recently, right? Eight-Legged Freaks was like the last good kind of spidery horror film. What about Coronado? I don't know what that is. Chlorophobia? Fear of chlorine? What? Belko Experiment was a movie where an office was locked down and forced the employees to fight to the death. Thank you! YouTube subscriber, appreciate. They'll watch this later. Jay, thank you. That is weird. There's been a lot of those recently. I don't know what's going on over there. Are they starting to get notifications that we're actually existing? That'd be amazing. Let's see. I don't know. I don't even know if that was a thing. But all right, tried to check out ChatGPT and it was down due to being overloaded. Yep. It's been overloaded forever. So I guess if you're an aspiring novelist, stop. I mean, that's pretty much what it is now at this point, Because I've just seen, like, some of the stuff that gets churned out there. The key is to be a good editor. But there's going to be so many AI-created arts, books, and everything out there, it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to be so sad, and then people are going to forget how to just be creative because they're just like, I remember being able to type an idea into a thing, and then the robot would just do it by itself, But here's the thing. I don't think that's going to be very public for very long because Microsoft put in $1 billion investment in it. So expect money to ruin all these AI things, till people build their own. And then it's going to be this little AI doing this thing. It's going to be boring. And then people are going to be like, why are we even bothering with entertainment? Because here's the thing about that, right? One of the weird things was for the Chat GPT, in creating an article, right? Somebody said, okay, write me an article about the benefits of using fossil fuel. This is an actual thing. The robot, the AI thing, basically said, I can't do that because fill in a blanks. It gave a list of why like fossil fuels are bad and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. So essentially, it won't write everything you want it to write. It'll do it within certain parameters. Now, that's kind of scary because now whoever's in control of those parameters is dictating the narrative based on whatever it feels is right. That's scary. Yeah. So keep your ideas fresh up here. Yeah, AI may not want to write them for you, but you can write them yourself, okay? Seriously. And that's where controversial stuff is going to be more interesting because people are just going to have ideas that, you know, I guess I want to say oversensitive guidelines being stuck to, you know, AI writing, those ideas that go beyond those parameters, those are going to be the interesting ones. Because, you know, Hollywood gets a hold of this, starts making movies, they're going to be bland AF. They're going to be so bland and boring because they're going to be stuck with a certain amount of parameters that essentially they're not going to deviate from because it might offend one or two people. And I'm not saying maliciously or anything like that. I'm just saying in general, oh, I don't like that joke. You know, that kind of thing. So I don't know. I think mainstream media is going to become more lazy and more predictable. And, you know, the only good stuff is going to be kind of really created by people willing to take a chance, you know? But even that stuff may not even see the light of day because there'll be other algorithms in place to say, we don't agree with what you say, you know, and then just kind of no one's going to see it ever. You know, you were literally going back to the 90s, making handmade zines on a copier in a candy store, trying to hand them out in street corners to get your word out. There you go. There you go. Hey, you did get a YouTube notification. Nice. Got to do it the old-fashioned way. Underpay a ghostwriter and put your own name on it. Solora, what's up? How's it going? So if I'm wearing a red shirt without pants, does that make me a Disney property? You never know. I think more of a Disney liability. AI is going to infiltrate all forms of digital media. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be doing it with music. It already does it with art. It's going to do it with writing. And inevitably, it's going to be able to write in the style of any author that you want. And then you're going to have people, you know, making Stephen King novels well after he's dead. And, you know, it's just going to be like, you're going to have AI written bestsellers. And people are just not going to care. You know, I just want to read something. Me. That's all. I know, accept it. Or don't. I'll just write an AI that reviews AI written media. Yeah, and then here's the thing, right? Because this is a scary road. If you think about how AI is going to be used in the forms of entertainment, right? You're going to be able to be entertained in a certain series of parameters, right? And then it's like, what's the point? Like, if you know the robots, and this is a scary thing, the robots are entertaining us because we're too lazy to entertain ourselves. What? So then that kind of deters people from being creative, right? Because well, what am I competing against? You know, it takes me like a year to write a book. A robot could do it in like 2 days, you know, after it's been like spell checked and written out, blah, 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 or whatever, modified, hypothetically. So then it's just going to be like, why are people going to be putting all this effort into creativity? They'll just hand it over to something else, go work some other job and be like, yeah, whatever. No, this is entertaining. You guys are literally going to be stuck to your phones, screens, or whatever for the eternity of your life. You know, people are worried about the Matrix being used as batteries. You know, nobody's ever going to look up. Go.
I know it's not much. I am always happy to help support my favorite independent artist and Twitch YouTube content creator.
I drank wood. Thank you. I appreciate 2 moons. Thank you. Every little bit helps. Thank you. Appreciate. Thank you. Yes. What? It's a sub. That's epic. Thank you. I'm sticking to new grounds and itch for my entertainment. Yeah, but you got to figure average society. You know, they're not going to dig deep. They're not going to worry about anything. They just want something middle of the road that's inoffensive, so they can say, "Ha, yeah, I saw that," and then they could tweet about it. But then even then, AI is going to be writing tweets for people anyway, which some of them do already, and it's not going to even matter. Are we going to even be communicating anymore, or are we just going to let AI, you know, throw ideas, images, and stuff back and forth, and we're just going to be like, you know, without actually thinking? You're just going to be in a tornado of entertainment that nobody actually created. Good luck with that. I think it's got its uses, but you know, there's always that fear of parameters and guidelines, and someone is going to have to control those. You know, because if you just say, "Oh, okay, don't worry, AI can write anything," you know, there's going to be somebody out there who writes some really biased manifesto, you know, and it's gonna raise hell, you know, and we don't need that in the world. But we also don't need more parameters and guidelines. Or maybe we do because people are too stupid to, you know, actually be decent. Now, I've learned that about the internet. It's like not a lot of people on it who are very shouty and loud are very decent people. You know, they're just obnoxious and they like saying things to be like, you know, edgy or whatever. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Then a few more AI to watch the media. Says it would blandest forms. Yeah, you're going to have AI basically tell you what the media is that you should be watching, and then it's going to give you a synopsis of the content that you were supposed to read, merely so you can tell another AI to write a tweet about what you saw. And it'll sound like you actually watched it, but you didn't. You know? I know it's going to be kind of it's going to be kind of dark out there. So I don't know, you know, create your own stuff, you know, like what you like. You know, support other humans, etc. While you can. Yeah. Robots are taking over entertainment. Yeah, but it's not going to be entertaining. It's going to have a cap. It's going to be soft locked. You know what I'm saying? Or soft capped. Where it's only going to be so edgy because nobody's going to want to take a chance. And then somebody's going to complain, how could the robots do this? Who's in charge of this AI? Think of YouTube, right? YouTube. Okay? When it first started, everybody had fun with it. Basically, everything was available. You could do whatever. And then blah, blah, blah. Became more stringent. And now it's not really fun. YouTube really isn't fun. At least not for me. You know, same thing happened with Twitch. It's getting increasingly more guideline-y, you know. And it's just, that's going to happen to AI as well, you know. So unless you get a hold of the AI and you can use it offline and then you can modify the parameters yourself, then, you know, you can kind of create what you want within, you know, your own terms. So, yeah. We already have it. I tell us what media to watch. I recommend videos, YouTube, and Twitch streamers. Yeah, and they're always wrong. You know, well, here's the problem. I don't watch a lot of stuff, so my footprint as far as my likes and dislikes are very limited, you know? They're like, oh, you'll like this. And I'm like, no, I don't care about toenail clippers. Like, why are you showing me this? You know? Couldn't save the performance. Yeah. I was going for Mystery Science Theater. It says I'm going to sit through the worst films AI can write. I need to keep my sanity. Yeah, there you go. Pretty much. We're going to need robot friends. And even your friends are going to be AI. And they're going to tell you what you want to hear because it be programmed to not say anything that would actually be helpful. Good friends are sometimes harsh but helpful, you know? A really good friend will actually care enough to yell at you that you're doing something stupid. They won't blindly say, I encourage everything you do. Oh, thanks, AI, buddy. You know, we're going to have a bunch of little Megans running around, and we're going to be like, why are we getting stabbed in the face? TikTok is much better at recommendations with their not interested button. Yeah, but when you click on everything, then you're left with just emptiness. Oh, and speaking of which, Twitter. Yo, I have no interest in sports. Stop showing me sports. That's pretty simple. My God. You know how many sports ball things I get? I literally went through, you know when I got that setting? Oh, show us the things you're not interested in. I checked off every sports team known to humanity, all its sports teams. I literally said, I want nothing to do with anything that has a ball rolling around on a field, court, or puck. Okay? And I'm still, it's just sports, sports, sports. Big game tonight. Sports, sports. I don't care. My God. Like, what is this? What is it about Twitter that keeps pushing sports to me? Like, I don't care. Every post, I'm like, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested. I am helping. I am trying to help you target me with information I actually want. And you're not getting it. Elon, come on. Hey, would you be interested in sports ball? No. I'm not. What about this other sport? No. Physical activity? None. I can at least have fun throwing logic bombs at my AI friends. Yeah, the statement is false. Disconnects. Pretty much. Someone already set up an AI VTube streamer on Twitch and the AI denied. Oh, God, really? That's what you want. But they did that, what, Microsoft had a kind of Twitter bot that they were, you know, AI Twitter bot, and people turned it into some very obnoxiously biased, risque kind of thing. And it was just, ugh. You know, but garbage in, garbage out kind of thing, you know? Okay. What? AI is only as good as the data you put into it, you know? And the problem is, who controls that data? Humans watch sports. Therefore, yeah, right? Hey, Jim's human. Humans watch sports. Watch sports. No. Not even mini golf? No. Mini golf is like a less boring version of actual golf, which I find to be insanely boring and a waste of land. No, dude, okay. Who here doesn't think that golf courses are a huge waste of land? Not to mention the upkeep. Bro. I don't know. You're getting sports pushed in your face because the advertisers are paying for it. Why? Do they not realize I have not given them a single... I haven't given sports a single dollar since the 1987 Topps baseball cards came out, okay? Nothing. And you bought that for your brother. Here you go, baseball cards, you know? Yeah, thanks. Come on, dude. Let me get more coffee. This terrible coffee. Ugh. Terrible coffee. I really like the little pumpkins in that. They're so cute and like, ah. Oh, okay. All right. Here's the thing. I take that back. You made a good point. I do like sports. I like Wii Sports. I like Switch Sports. Okay? I like VR golf. That kind of thing. Okay? I like the act of virtually doing it, yet not sweating or dealing with other people. I know there's no I in team. That's why I am not on one. Okay? I get it. Stop. Give me video game sports, but stop telling me about real sports that I'm never going to play. The only reason I even care about baseball is because it gets me the chance to wield a baseball bat. Keeps people away from me. Get out of here. You know, that kind of thing. Just saying. Golf, I mean, if you like golf, fine, but I can't deal with it. Yeah. Mainly, okay, here's my problem with golf is because it's anytime I've been anywhere that's golf-like, I'm not saying mini golf, I'm saying actual real golf. People are, like, the elitist aspect of it really rubs me the wrong way. If you ever go to a legit golf course and you don't fit in, they let you know you don't fit in. All right? Even if you're a guest, they're just like, oh, yeah? You thinking about joining a club? No, I'm just here with a friend. Oh, who's your friend? And it's like you almost don't want to rat them out, you know? It's kind of like, I'm just going to hang out in a little cafe area and just drink coffee. You go play your game. So, yeah. No, there is that thing. Whatever. But I'm not a big fan of that elitist aspect of it. Regular mini golf is fun because they're, you know, you're average down to earth people to be like, oh, dude, look at that windmill just messed you up, bro. You know, that's the kind of conversations I want. Look out for that alligator. You know, that's what I want. That's what I want out of golf. Okay. I don't want, I can't sit there and talk about stocks and politics while people are pretending to, care about the sport. Yeah. There's an R in VR, though. That makes some of what I said probably okay. What? Golf is good for one thing. Let me sing Mr. Sandman. What? Why? Oh, I can see what we did there. Bump, 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 bump. I'm a friend of Bob or Jeff. Bob or Jeff. They invited me over. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. That's a big drop in frames here. Dude, if I'm not dropping frames now, I'll be very surprised. Ooh, that was like a big hiccup. That was like, oh my God. My Lord. All right, it still says I haven't dropped the frame, but I'm sure you guys got some buffering there. You guys had to have gotten buffering. I'd be very surprised if you didn't. Blessings upon you from Hedgewick Harbour. What's up? May your day be overflowing with love and joy, with such abundance that you have plenty to share with all your encounters. No, if I have an overabundance of love and joy, I'm saving it for later. All right? I'm not handing it out willy-nilly because it's a rarity, okay? I'm hoarding it. I hoard my love and joy. Oh, man. I have to spend 4 hours chasing the ball around that I hit in the wrong spot. That'll be a hard pass for me. Yeah, huge pass. Forget it. Not doing it. Bump, 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 bump. And here's the thing. All right, my bit rate, I capped it at 4,000, right? Why is it going above it? Why is it going above it? Yep, my 5G can barely keep up at 480. See, this doesn't make any sense. Yo, I got to yell at the ISP after this, bro. Bro. I saw that. I've been having the same problem with OBS. Yeah. So, all right, is there any other streamers that are having similar issues here? Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't know whether I should be ratting out my, what do you call it, ISP people, or if it's actually Twitch. Like, I do not know. But other people said other people have been having problems, but I don't know if it's server dependent. Neil, thank you. Thank you, Neil. So it's just like, I don't know. I have a golf game I'd like to play only because it combines with skeet shooting. Ooh, nice. I have another stream open right now, and only yours is buffering at the moment. See? This is what I'm saying, bro. Not right. Something's not right. Something's wrong. God, I got to tell you, I hate anytime there's an internet issue because every time I call the ISP, they're like, well, what seems to be the problem? I tell them exactly what I'm doing. Well, we're going to have to send a technician out. No, you're not sending a technician out because you've done this 4 times already, and the last one to come out said there was a problem with the line. I am not going through this crap again to tell you you screwed up. I'm so sick of it. I am tired of wasting my time. I am tired of wasting my time with people that should get alerts. Yo, ISP should have a built-in thing that anytime somebody is trying to do something and there's like heavy packet loss, yo, they should get notifications and fix it. Shouldn't be complex. We're going to have to blah, 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 and we might come over here. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, I'm so tired of it. And this is what makes me really aggravated. For as hard as I work, right? When things in place do not work, I get real livid because I feel like everybody out there should be working at least half as hard as I am to help me actually flip and do what I got to do. All right? I don't want systems to be crashing down because somebody's too busy to wipe jelly off their fingers before touching some conductive cable. You know, there's probably jelly on a knob somewhere. I don't know. Leon Lush just dropped out, so yes, other streamers are having issues. Huh. Go.
Off topic, but I have a bubble in my stomach and I'm desperately waiting for the burp of relief, but it doesn't want to come out.
Alka-Seltzer? I don't know. A bicarbonate soda? I don't know. Something. Pum'Kin guy, I was imagining Al Pacino saying the same thing. God, I'm just so aggravated with, like, technology. I got to tell you, all right, here's the thing. Over 20 years, I would say, for as much as technology has progressed, and you figure numerically and exponentially, for as more complex as technology goes, the more problems you're going to have. It's inevitable. So it's like I get insanely frustrated when crap doesn't work right. I really do, because I'm like, yo, in this day and age, come on. Dude, I had less drops on dial-up, unless somebody called me. But hey, I was a shut-in. Nobody called me. And it's just bicarbonate. Oh, so baking soda? I don't know. Whatever they do. But, like, my God, dude, it's so frustrating. And I got to tell you, I've gotten increasingly stressed over the years merely because technology doesn't work. And anyone out there who's got to deal with technology a lot, you know you'll start like raging when things don't work. You're watching a movie, won't load. Trying to play a video game, get disconnected. You know, watching a stream, things are buffering. You know, something freezes, blah, 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 blah. It's literally a psychological issue, and people have it the world over. You know? So I'm just like, yo, this is just insane to me. Tech should fix itself. It really should. Especially, like, okay, here's the thing. I have a router, right, that can actually self-regulate when there's issues. So it's a more consistent stream. It's actually, it's pretty decent, right? However, right, yo, how come these systems in place don't have that, right? Why? Even the software I use to like, oh, we have adaptive bandwidth issues.
I go from everything is wonderful to I will set everything on fire in a split second if a tech problem comes up.
Exactly. Exactly. It's all technical issues that infuriate me because it's stopping me from doing what I want to do. You know? And it's super annoying all the time. You know? So it's like, now I don't know. Do I waste 2 to 15 days trying to contact an ISP person, or is it an actual Twitch issue? You know, but other people seem to be saying that, you know, other streamers have issues, but I don't know if it's a regional thing now. Do I change servers? Is it a local thing? What the flippin' hell? You know? God. I know, I really wish I knew what it was, because then it's like this mystery of trying to pin it down, and then nobody ever makes the effort to do it properly. They're just like, oh, it's probably your fault. No, it's not. Ugh. Anyway, and a robot called Secondhand that fixes other robots. Good. Just getting to work on the ISP or Twitch. Either or, whoever the problem is, I want to fix. I'm going to go look at the chart now and see what it is. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's just... Wow, that was weird. No, because I'm looking at it, and it's like... For a second, it said incompatible something. What does that even mean? God, now I don't want to wait and watch this thing. It's stupid. Dude, there's a lot of drops in this, man. But not a single frame drop, so I don't know what it is. Oh, God. Boom. All right, chat. You're going to have to sit there, because I'm literally going to look at this right now. I want to know where these events are. Okay, what does that event say? Boom. Okay, that was a drop. Start event. No, don't notify me if the stream comes unstable. So we got... All right, encoder, that's fine. That's fine. Huh. Configuration says fine. I mean, all I could do is just keep reporting the same flipping issue over and over again. God. Ugh. All right. It's the same thing, chat. It's the same thing. No, it's super frustrating. Yeah, because if it worked, it would work, and my life would be very happy right now. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for the next event. And then I can be like, oh, dude, there's the problem. Most internet systems in this country are still provided by coaxial cable, and almost the coaxial cable is laid down to the 80s, and then the customer service. Yeah, I mean, they literally replaced the cables. That's the thing. Because the building, right? They replaced the cables to that. So everything running in and out, new cables across the board. You know? They have records of that. They know what they fixed. So I'm just like, yo, this should be done. Just saying. There's even biological robots called xenobots that can heal and reproduce by collecting stem cells around it to build a copy of itself. That's what I need. Yeah. Then apply it to my internet. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. It's just so... anger. Anger, rage. I am literally waiting for the next event so I could be like, that's it. What's the problem? We're doing it, chat. We're going to be tech helping ourselves. Damn. Let's see, configuration. See, why does it say excellent? Like this is just so weird to me. Like, okay, I'm looking at the chart, right? And it's like, everything's great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And again, this is live. And then I had a really good block of excellent, and then everything dropped off the face of the planet. And then it's like, oh, okay, everything's excellent. Like, why? Old copper lines, and the sleeves were paper. Oh, yeah, that's not good. So, I don't know. I mean, the only thing I could do is report it and be like, bro, yeah. It'll probably take the internet down anyway. Whatever. Just good. All right, well, at least we didn't disconnect. That's a thing. So there might be some buffering in the next couple of streams. But, God, no, because, I mean, Steve was going to play more games. And it's like, what's the point of that if none of this is going to work properly? Yeah. Do some offline streams then, I guess. Whatever. Play games and make commentary. So who's doing what? Who's doing what? What, where, when, and why? How? What? Okay. I really want to anger people right now. No, man, I'm gonna be yelling at people. Yeah, no, we're creeping. All right. Audio video configuration issues detected. Address the following: optimizing the stream is unstable. Please check your network connection. Yeah, thanks. That's it. What do you mean? Audio visual configuration issues detected. What the hell? What would my audio visual configuration things be detected? How's that even possible? What does that mean, chat? Audio video configuration issues detected. Address the following to optimize your stream's viewing experience. And then it's okay. And then it's okay again. ISPs were given billions of dollars to upgrade services years ago, but most of it was given to the executives instead. Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. What does that mean, chat? Here's the thing. My settings have been the same for over a year. And this is the first time we're having problems with it. With the exception of that other time when they had to fix all the lines. So what's that mean? What's that mean? I need a tech head to tell me. It means ISPs value what? No, what the hell? Greed over speed. Fellow Twitch streamer I know had to get wiring from his house to the pole and had to fight them as to be the company's. It's already done. That's already done. I drank what? We actually had that done. New wires into the building. Everything. New wires. To and fro. To and fro. We upgraded our router. We upgraded our Wi-Fi thing. And no, we're not streaming on Wi-Fi. It's already done. All that's done. All the technology is brand new. So what's the problem? Audio video configuration issues detected. Address the following to optimize. The stream is unstable. Thanks. Now it's fine. What the hell do you mean the stream's unstable? I'm going to have to drop this down even lower? I'm going to be very angry about that. I wonder if there's a way to do something else. Maybe I can. Oh. I don't know. This is what tech support troubleshooting is real time, and it sucks. Wow, dude, no, that's insane. No, it's got to be something. No, because it's not the computer. It can't be nah. It's not internal because I literally, dude, even frames missed due to rendering lag, 130 out of the entire stream. That's 0.1%. Skipped frames due to encoding lag, 130. It's the same thing. Yeah. And we dropped no frames. It's just been buffering like a bleep. Yeah. So I don't know. Down to the 8-bit. Pretty much. But I don't know. We're going to wrap this up because I can't. You guys, this is not enjoyable for everybody to be sitting here, me bickering about tech issues. So I got to figure out whether it's an actual Twitch issue or an ISP issue, and I want this solved immediately. I got better things to do to be sitting around and babysitting tech people that probably like, well, yeah, it could be a problem with just get up there and fix it. God, I hate this. Is the ISP upgrading? If so, it might have less bandwidth. I don't think they're upgrading crap. I don't know. I'm just going to have to call and just yell at everybody again. So we're going to wrap this up, but we're going to raid somebody. Let's find somebody to raid. Who's on? So everybody, thanks for trying to put up with this garbage. Let's see. Who we got here, huh? Who we got? Hey, Sakura's on. They're playing Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls. I don't know, man. There we go. I think we're going to rate Cheryl. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Yeah, so there we go. Let's wrap this up. Get my outro music. I got to fix this or I'm going to be very upset for the eternity of my existence. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Hate doing this crap. Ugh. All right, so there we go. We're wrapping it up. We're doing a thing. I don't know why, but the stream becomes unstable for a short period of time, and anything that played with itself before Broforce becomes fine after 1 to 5 minutes. No idea.
Thanks for the stream, PG. I hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday. Jim Love.
Nice, thank you. I appreciate. We're gonna raid Cheryl Sakura. I'm gonna see what the ISP is doing. You know, and Adam's gonna be streaming in about 5 minutes as well. So there we go. I'm gonna raid Sakura. I'm gonna try to fix this thing and figure out whether it's me or Twitch. Either way, I'm gonna throw a rock at it. I don't know. Try to do something. I'll give you a cat update when we got one. Later. Go. I said go to Sakura's.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.